Hey, thanks for slithering in and welcome back to my channel. I am Symtherin and thanks for joining us for another speed build in The Sims 4. This one is our first winter build of the season. I don't know how many I'll do because I don't like being cold, and although this is very cozy, we're in Granite Falls and I love the cozy vibes, but I don't like the cold. So if you like the cold, or if you don't like the cold, or if you like this build, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below. Let me know if you like the cold, if you prefer winter, do you like snow, all of that good stuff. And as I said, we are here in Granite Falls. Now, Granite Falls is a vacation world that came with Outdoor Retreat. So technically you can't live here, at least if you put this build on this lot. I mostly wanted to come here because I love the scenery, and I feel like I build in this world every winter season. There's just something about it. It's just a cozy little home tucked away. So I guess it's like a little family retreat. We can actually fit, let me remember, it's been a while, 1, 2, 3, I think 6 Sims in this build or home. We have 2 bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms just has like 2 bunk beds. Yeah, 2 bunk beds. Yep, I'm right. Okay, I just looked at the picture. So yeah, it was really fun to work on, and I hope you guys like it too. In case you're wondering how I'm able to build here in a vacation world, because you can't really do it if you travel here with a sim, at least initially. So first you want to send a sim on vacation, pick a lot, and then when you're here with your sim, you're gonna open the cheat box with Control-Shift-C, at least for PC Windows users. So you hit Control-Shift-C and type in the cheat, and I'm gonna remember it. I'm trying to bb.enable free build, and then you can build, bulldoze, you can do whatever you like. But I really thought this was a cute little like winter getaway deep in the woods or forest of Granite Falls, so you can go on a winter hike. I don't know who would want to do that, but I think it's fun. I think I would take my Sims on a winter vacation. You know, I did not put any holiday decorations, no Christmas tree, anything like that, because at the time of me building this, it was still a little too early for me to really get into the mood. But I think that's my next build that's coming up. My next build is actually really cute. It's a little apartment, but I'm not gonna tell you too much about that because you'll just have to hold off and wait. I think the colors on this exterior is definitely going to change, and I think it changes a lot, and it might be sudden, because sometimes when I don't like the choices I'm making on camera, I like, even though I'm not on camera, but while I'm recording the screen, I just have to get that pressure off, turn the recording, like stop recording, and play around with it until I like it. Because then I'm lazy and I don't like to edit too much stuff out if I don't have to, so that's just me. But if that's something you guys want to see in, let me know, because I can. These trees in front of the lot were also like really irritating me because I couldn't get the right angle and the trees were just in the way. But yeah, here I'm playing around with wallpaper. Maybe I left more in than I thought. And yeah, sorry, this is awkward. Now we're trying some color, but I absolutely really wanted to use like these doors and windows from Strangerville. To me, they're just very, I don't know, they're very winter, I feel like. Like, when I think of winter builds and stuff, I often think about Victorian builds. And now this is more of a cabin, cottage, bungalow type. I mean, I don't know what you would call it, but that's where we're at. And now we're just pulling out some snow drifts from the Snowy Escape debug menu, which I love that debug menu. It's so good. So I'm gonna apologize if I'm a little rambly for this voiceover. I'm actually sitting here the night before this video is supposed to come out, and my boyfriend and I were getting ready to head out to his father's birthday dinner, and I was like, uh-oh, I need to get a voiceover done. I completely forgot. I completely spaced. It's the busiest time at work, and I've been, you know, putting out fires left and right because that's what I do. Although I'm not a firefighter, so explain that. But we're just landscaping up. I know I've been watching a lot of simmers do their speed builds and things for their winter themed builds, and a lot of them are like saying that they don't like building in winter because you can't see like the terrain paint, and it's hard to landscape or know what the plants and stuff look like when they're in full bloom. I think I'm quite the opposite. I actually don't mind it. I think I need to be in winter and in that mindset in order to build a winter themed build, if that makes sense. So here we are now on the interior. We're getting the best counters, of course, from Dream Home Decorator, and I think I keep them. I'm pretty sure I do. This kitchen stays in this little corner. We add an island. There's a little dining table when you first walk in. It really felt very rental to me. There's a little bit of clutter, but not too much, and I think, yeah, the wallpapers change a little bit too on the interior, so we're gonna get it together eventually, but for now this is, you know, the process. I don't know if you guys are builders, right? What's your process like? I mean, maybe some of you I watch all the time, so hi. But my process is just keep trying until something feels right, and then, yeah, unless I'm like really set on a color scheme. But we're just throwing in some clutter that I feel like you would want if you were renting a place, like maybe some tea bags, some extra mugs, paper towels, some little snacks on top of the fridge. Maybe you brought those with you. Like there's this little post-it note. I think I leave that on the island, and maybe it's like an Airbnb, and the owner of the home's like, hey, you know, leave us a post-it. How was your stay? Kind of that cuteness, and all of these little hearts. I love that. Love the wall decoration. And we're getting some lights, but pretty much this area is just the kitchen, dining room, living kind of open concept. There's a little hallway where you can get to the bathroom and the 2 different bedrooms. I tried to make the outdoor space kind of like dual centric, where you can definitely spend time there during the winter or also during the summer. So we have some lounge chairs and the fire pit down in the yard, but not too many like activity type things, but there's definitely space to add it. Oh, I use this couch. This couch is so cozy. It looks so comfy. I believe that's from the Desert Luxe kit. I think it's one of my favorites right now. Yeah, but with a big floofy rug. I really actually like how this living room came out. I thought it was very cozy. You can get the fireplace on, you can read a book, play some games with your family. I end up using a lamp from the oh gosh, the Maximalist kit, Decor to the Max. That's the kit. So that's such a cute lamp, and I think we just add some clutter, and yeah, that's the living room. I feel like there's not much to talk about because we haven't really had too much news from the Sims team, as far as like, I guess there's been some SDX drops and little updates here and there, but nothing that pertains to building too much. I know there's some cool new tattoos and hairdos and maybe some more Create a Sim items that have been released, but I don't know, it's been pretty quiet. It seems like we're not going to get anything until next year. as far as like either a new pack, new kits. I mean, I'd be happy for a new kit, honestly, like a holiday kit. I don't know, like Merry Christmas, here's a kit. But yeah, it would have been announced by now. So at least I think it would be. Correct me if I'm wrong. So till then, we'll just wait. We're working on the dining room, and I did put like this little closet space here, which I thought would be cute for like extra blankets, extra towels, pretty much, you know, whatever you would need for your like Sims if you were to rent a place, or maybe extra storage, like if you're taking a really long staycation. It wouldn't even be a staycation, but a really long stay, so you brought a lot of stuff and you just kind of make yourself at home. Although I never do that. If I go to like a hotel or even visit like a family's place like somewhere else in the country, and they're like, oh, use the drawer, use the closet, whatever, unpack, I just live out of my suitcase. And that's, again, me being, I guess, kind of lazy, because I don't want to pack much when I'm leaving. Like, I already packed. Why would I pack again? So I just kind of, you know, do my best there. Obviously, watch whatever clothes before I leave. But as far as, like, some things you don't use, you think you need it, but then you don't use it. Why would I unpack it? That's just me though. But here we are working on the bathroom. I did not forget this time, and I actually recorded it. I tried to stack up these extra towels, but I think the top one disappears at some point. Either I like loaded into the lot and then it was gone, and I just didn't replace it. One thing I did not record is there's a bit of a like attic space on the top floor, which if you had a couple of more Sims, like if you had a full Sim family, like 8 Sims, and you wanted to bring them all, you can definitely turn that into another bedroom. There's a ladder there. But I ended up putting laundry, although I didn't put any hampers. So if you have laundry stuff and you want that part of your game, that's there for you. I felt like it's like a little realistic touch, but also there's a ping pong table. So something for your Sims, like maybe there's a snowstorm and you guys all just huddle up in the attic and play some ping pong. I really wish we had pool, because what Sims game do we? I feel like other Sims games had pool. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know. But I wish we had a pool table. We have like the foosball table and the ping pong table. We just need a pool table, and then we're set. But here's like the kids' bedroom where I imagine the kids of the family would stay. We've got some toys, some music, some books, just anything a kid might enjoy. I don't know how much time they would spend in here, but maybe they do, you know? I think when I'm on vacation, when I was a kid, I would spend some time in the room, but not like if I had my own room, but not too much time, because usually we're out doing stuff as a family and yada yada yada. But very simply decorated. I really do like how the other bedroom came out though, which we're gonna zoom over there in just a second. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it, and if you guys haven't checked out my daily like build of the day, I guess build miss, I'm posting shorts every day with little stop motions for these rooms, so I hope you guys are enjoying that as well and checking them out, because I had a lot of fun creating those rooms and it's such a fun challenge, so check that out. But here we're working on this room. I really wanted to make sure there was a fireplace. Like if this is a family rental, I wanted the parents to feel like there was a place where they could go and kind of just be on their own, you know? Maybe the kids are outside playing or watching TV in the other room, but the parents want some alone time. Not necessarily to do what you're thinking, but you know, just some space, their own space away from the kids, because I know my parents always got a little aggravated at points of our family vacations because let's just face it, we were a handful, okay, as kids are, and they're meant to be because they're kids. But this room came out so cozy, I actually wouldn't mind it if like it was my actual room. But we are getting to the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Hit subscribe if you haven't. I have a goal for next year and it might be like kind of crazy, but yeah, subscribing would really help. I would love to hit 1,000 sometime next year. That would be cool. But also ring the bell for notifications. And here's the upstairs, at which I did record a little bit. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy the video tour. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have a great, cozy rest of your day, evening, afternoon. Talk to you soon. Bye.